Guys, guys, I need some help here, please. Hey everyone, Dan here from the Diamond Minecart, and welcome to another Minecraft mod showcase where today you have met us at mine and Dr. Treoros's brand new business adventure. Welcome everyone to TDM Motors Incorporated. So this is going to be the next step in the TDM empire, and I think you'll agree that it's going to be pretty extraordinary. Just look at this building. The building is amazing within itself. So at the moment we aren't currently officially open for business, but today you are all getting a sneak preview inside the building and also at what we're going to be offering to the transport industry. And yes, that does mean that we're going to be test driving some cars today. So look at these amazing models we have on offer at the moment. These are just 3 of them. I think we have a couple more back in the workshop, which is where we're going to go now. But first, check out this amazing building. It's pretty damn special. And now we're going to go and look at our chief secretary. It's Dr. Treoros, everyone. How are you doing, Treoros? This is amazing. This is only possible because of him, to be honest, because he's invented all of these new parts that could be added into Minecraft to make your own cars, and we're going to be selling them to the nation, which is pretty damn crazy. How are you doing today? I am fantastic. Thank you very much. So now we are going to take a quick tour through the building. We've got the elevator through there, which you're going to need the keypad number to get into. That's not currently in a working order at the moment. We have random buttons you can push that do absolutely nothing at the moment. More elevators, more rooms through there. We've got a massive staircase as well, which goes all the way up. But where we're going at the minute is into the workshop, where we are introduced to the 6 main components to creating all of the TDM Motors cars. Now, we start off on the left with a simple wheel, and to craft one of these, or what we use to craft one of these, is 4 iron ingots. So a simple recipe, simple materials, and that is the wheel. Then we move on to the car motor V3 and the car motor V6. So these are the 2 motors that have been invented so far. The first one is a V3, so the smallest engine of the 2, and will require 3 iron, 3 pistons and 3 redstone, which isn't too bad, very economical for business purposes. And then we also have the car motor V6, which will require 2 of the previous car motors we were talking about, which are the V3s, and then some more iron around the edge to fill the crafting table so that you can kind of solidify them all together, which is pretty damn cool. So moving on, we just have some aesthetic things to talk about now, which includes red ingot, which sounds pretty weird, but you're going to find out why in a second. It kind of saves having to do paint jobs on vehicles. And to craft that, you are going to need 1 piece of iron and 1 rose red dye, as you would have thought. No paint in Minecraft. We're going to use our roses to good use and be able to make purely red metal out of red ingots, and that will give you 3, which is pretty good. And then we move on to the truck cabin, and we've also got the car cabin as well. So the truck cabin is this one right here, and then the car cabin is this one on the left, which kind of introduces your driving seat and mechanism into your cars. Now, the truck cabin will require 1 iron ingot, 1 V6 car motor, 1 wheel, 1 glass pane, and then 3 iron ingots to make the truck cabin. And then to make the car cabin, you are going to need 6 iron ingots altogether, 1 light grey carpet, and 1 glass pane. Now, I think that's the first time we have used carpet in a mod review. So let's carry on and see what we can make with these amazing pieces of machinery. Thanks to Treoros, I must say. So let's go into this chest here, and here are our currently 6 available models to the public, or will be available to the public when we go live. So the first one is the traditional car. Now, to craft the traditional car, you are going to need 2 wheels, as you would expect. Actually, you kind of expect 4, but you know, we've got 2 wheels here. We've got 1 red carpet, 1 of the V3 motors, which is the smallest one of the 2, 1 glass pane, and then 3 iron ingots on top of that, and that will give you this beautiful car. We then move on to the Ferrari. Now, yes, for copyright reasons, we cannot call it a Ferrari. We've invented our own one called the Ferrari, and it's a speed demon. So to craft one of these, you are going to need 1 dandelion yellow, 3 of the red ingots, which gives it amazing sparkly red color, 1 V6 motor, 2 wheels, and then an iron ingot to craft that one. And then we've got kind of like a variant of that one, which is a slower version, a little bit more stylish maybe, which is the 313. To craft this, you are going to need 5 red ingots to give it the sparkly red color, 2 wheels, and then 1 V3 motor as well. Now, let's take these 3 cars out for a spin first, and then we'll take the rest, because they're more specialist. So, we sell to our customers in these flat pack forms, and all you need to do is right-click the ground with your flat pack, and it will build before your very eyes. Check out this amazing car. This one has 20 damage, which is pretty cool. It will survive survive a fair few accidents, and all you need to do is right-click to get in, and here you go. Here is your amazing car ready to go. So I don't quite fit in this one, so this is for the smaller individual, dwarves and stuff like that, but yeah, it kind of works. So all you need to do is use your W, A, S, and D keys to drive around, and then move your mouse to kind of turn corners and stuff. This has a very good turn radius. Look at that. Let's go into F5 mode quickly, and you can see not only does my cape go through the car, but we can get some serious handbrake turns out of this. We pride ourselves quite well in our ability to put handling into these cars. The utmost handling, you can actually travel up and down blocks as well, which is crazy and is one of the most prevalent problems of the car industry at the moment. They just can't get over blocks properly, but this car perfectly can, and this is just our basic model. So all we do is shift to get out, and now we're going to try out our Ferrari, and here it is. Look at this stylish car. This is more like my kind of car. So let's take this one. It looks amazing. It's even got a sat nav in it. Oh my goodness, a sat nav. That is beautiful. So compare it to this one. This one is a lot faster. So let's go forward and look at that. Straight away, a crazy amount of speed. Let's go into F5 mode and look at this. My cape is almost getting blown off of my neck, and we've got the Ferrari, which is incredible. Let's go up the ramp on this one as well. This is kind of like our testing facility. You can push mobs and stuff out of the way. Okay, you can just go straight through them, and we're going to go over this ramp and see how much air we can get. Go, go, go. Oh, yes, that was beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful. Let's bring this to a stop right next to here. There we go. And we are now going to spawn in the variant of the Ferrari, which is the 313. So it's a little bit more chunkier, get out of here, egg, than the Ferrari, but it's a very nice convertible option for the rest of you as well. Got a nice 33 on the back there, and also has an Uber sat nav. Oh, Jesus, check out that sat-nav. So let's get into this one. This one is kind of in the middle speed range when you compare it to the original car and the second one that we talked about. But, yeah, it is pretty damn cool. I love this car. It's convertible, so you're gonna love it. So let's just hop out of this one and go back into the workshop. Where's the workshop gone? Let's go back into the workshop and have a look at how we can craft, or how we build, these final 3 cars. And these are quite special. These are very, very specialist cars. First up, we have the Jeep, then we have the truck, and then we have the standard blue car, which is kind of the blue version of our standard car. So these two are very specialist. The Jeep, which requires 1 V3 engine, 2 wheels, and then 5 iron ingots in kind of like a U shape, just like that will spawn you in the Jeep. And then the truck requires the truck cabin, which will require that massive V6 engine, but also add that to 1 wheel and an iron ingot, and you will get the truck. And then the blue car, which requires 3 lapis, so a nice use for a lapis paint job out there. 1 car cabin, 1 V3 motor, 2 wheels, and then 2 iron ingots. So there you go. Let's try these bad boys out. So the first one we're going to try out is the blue car, because this is kind of like the standard one, just in blue form. Let's try and put them next to each other. Here we go. That is the blue car. That's actually the back of the blue car. So kind of compare them. It's a little bit bigger for all your boot space. You've actually got boot space in this one. And then if you right click, you'll go in. You've got a windscreen. It looks amazing. I still don't quite fit into this one. My head kind of pops out the top. But we should add a sunroof for that, really. But this one has a similar, it might be even a slower speed than the original car. But it's blue and it looks awesome. And of course, we're going to take it up the ramp here. See how far we can go off the end. There we go. That was actually pretty decent. Look at that steering wheel go. Oh my god. But anyway, let's get out of this one and go on to the 2 specialist ones. The first one is the Jeep. It's looking cool. It's open top. It's got 2 sat navs inside it, and it's beautiful. It's for all of your off-roading needs. So let's off-road, shall we? Here we go. It's kind of an average speed, as you would expect, and then it will make absolutely easy work of the field in front of us. So whatever terrain you've got, this is your type of car. So let's go up here, and there we go. Easy, easy peasy. So the final one we want to look at is probably my favoritely designed one at the moment, apart from the Ferrari, and maybe this one. Actually, I love the way all of these look and all of these turned out. But this one is awesome. It is the truck. It's kind of like an extended version of that car just there, and this one is amazing. Let's get straight into this. This is for your heavy-duty machinery, and this one actually has 35 damage points, which means you can crash quite a bit in this without having to take any damage. And look at this. It's awesome. It's very, very cute, very small for a truck, but it can carry absolutely huge loads, and in further production releases, we are going to be able to attach trailers and cool stuff like that. So let's go up this. Very, very slow, but as you can imagine, it's going to be because it's got to carry some very, very heavy stuff. So that is pretty much it for your tour of TDM Motors Incorporated, and I hope that you enjoyed. And if you want to check out some of these cars for yourself before the official release date, then please do go to the description below and you'll find a link to download this and try it out. I'd highly suggest it. This is an incredible opportunity. It's really well made, and yeah, it's really, really cool. I like me a good racing game, so this could be amazing in multiplayer. Just imagine the possibilities. It's amazing, right? So yeah, if you happen to be into the channel as well, then please do subscribe and join Team TDM today for daily Minecraft videos. If you did enjoy the video, a like would also be greatly appreciated too. If we could get to an amazing 10,000 likes, that would be awesome. And yeah, thanks again for watching, guys. I've got some more inventing to do, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye!